Good evening everybody, how are we all doing this evening? So, how's everyone's day been? I've had a bit of a manic one. Now, tech support has told me off, because apparently I don't sit in the middle of the screen. Oh. So we've done a bit of jiggering around, and hopefully I am now in the middle of the screen. Please let me know if I move to the side, because apparently I've got a habit of maybe shifting a bit without realising it. So hello, good evening. Who have we got? We have got a Darkness Dragon. Hang on a sec. Where is he? There he is.
Hello, darkness,
We have, of course, we've got the wonderful tech support.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hello to Evenstar, Father who's lurking, Lulabelle who is lurking, thank you very much for the lurks. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? How's your day been? Mine was a bit manic and busy, so I haven't really chatted very much to you guys today, I'm sorry about that. But you know, I'm here with you now, that's the main thing. So we've got lots to get on with today. We've got to go and save Round Rocks, do some more Alexander raid. We have got to deal with the situation over in the House of the Fierce. So it's just all going on, you know. Dear Rose, a busy girl. So I want to just share with you something nice someone did for me. So my bestie, the bestie Fran, is that even a thing? Is that a thing? Fran's bestie. She bought me this dress, and I wasn't sure because it's quite bright, and I was like, is this a little dramatic? But you know what? I love this dress. I have worn it to festivals, I've worn it on a hot summer's day, I've worn it down the beach, and it's so light and cool, and you know, it's very bright. No one's ever going to lose me. It's amazing. So sometimes your bestie can know you better than you know yourself and know what's going to work on you. We should trust our friends, really, shouldn't we? So this is my question to you this evening. Has any one of your friends ever bought you something that you were like, not sure if it's really me, and then it turns out to be like the best thing ever? That's my question for you today. So I joined a little bit early tonight because baby Fran actually went to sleep at a reasonable hour. Somehow the stars have aligned or something. So I've sold all the rubbish out of my inventory because we ran out of space last time, and I've made a good like 30 grand for the towards the 75 million pound house or whatever it is. But I need to give a bit of a shout out actually. So earlier on, some of our free company guys were on, and during their dungeoning, they managed to win a scroll, a musical scroll, a musical score in fact. Now this must have been written by Mozart or Bach or, you know, Handel or somebody like that, because they sold it on the marketplace for over 1 million gil, and they have donated that to our free company chest so that we can put it towards the house. Okay, round of applause. Thank you very much to Emmy and to Kingdom Link. That was amazing of you. Thank you so much. So here we are in our lovely house. I'm just chilling on my throne. It's very Midsummer Night's Dreamy, our house. Please do obviously feel free to come and join our free company if you would like to. We are working towards a bigger house, so you're very welcome to come join us. Right, shall we get cracking? Let's see if anyone's hanging around outside. Oh, and it's warm again, people. Oh, not in Aosia, it's not. Yeah, it's really warm here again. So I thought I was supposed to be able to... I'm not on gameplay yet, I'm still talking to you. I thought I was supposed to be able to eat meat off this thing, but obviously not. Okay, so there's no one around out here. They've all deserted me and gone off to do different things. We have got the absolutely awesome Chocoboos. I will go to gameplay now. That are looking amazing. So thank you to whoever is doing the raising of them, because I am not. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to raid first? Should we go deal with Alexander, or shall I go and carry on with main story and we'll raid later? What do you guys want to do? You know, you run the stream. I'm just here for your entertainment. I'm just here for your entertainment. It's a little bit of paraphrasing of Pink, who is one of my favourite artists, I have to say. I love a bit of Pink in my life, and she just seems like an absolute dude as well. Such a cool person. You can raid now. Let's do it. Let's go raiding. We're going raiding. Let me head over to Dravania. Oh no, to Edelshire even. Off we go. Okay, would you like to invite everyone to a party? Let's do this. So yeah, everyone let me know how your day has been. Unless you want to wait for Freaky. Shall we? Well, we can give Freaky sort of 5 minutes, can't we? Are we a bit sort of light? Do we need to wait for Freaky? I'm gonna see what these people have got loads of quests with thingies. My reputation precedes me. What do I get? See, he's got a plus on here, so I should get something out of this. Right, what do you want? Cool, I know you. You're one of them half-mad adventurers what roams about picking fights with gods and every bugger else. Well met, well met. Love your work. Oh, but you're just one of them pack of crazed killers, am I right? Else, for all I know, might be the ones that do the work you share in the credit. Nah, killer, don't take it personally or nothing, but I've seen it before. When it's all blood and shite and explosions, it can be hard to tell if you're pulling your weight. That's why I've been training up in Stone Sky Sea. Don't let the daft name fool you. It's a proper training ground where fighting folk like me and you can go and refine our fighting prowess. This is like a lot of words. If you've never been, go look for the goodly fella past the back bridge. I'll tell you the rest. You won't regret it. So I'm presuming that's where you can go and fight other people, maybe? Okay, we don't actually want to do that. There's 5 of us right now. Plus me, that's 6. So it'll be 7 if we wait for Freaky, and then there'll just be one lone poor other person in with us. Right. Not that one I don't want to get rid of. Daughter of the Duke. Is it a striking opportunity I want to get rid of? That one. Okay. Hello to Kingdom Link. Lovely to have you along as well. We can always go and do these if we get bored or something. An adventurer stands before me wearing a shit-eating green, gazing at you in a way that makes you feel not entirely comfortable. Okay. Callisto. Diawara. Callisto. Gods, it really is you. I've heard the songs and tales, but to think the day would come that I'd meet you in the flesh. Whatever have I done to deserve such an honour? Drat, of all the days to forget to polish my... Oh, she must think I'm a total bumpkin. But wait, dare I ask? No, I daren't to impose on such a hero. Oh, but what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I'm in a bit of a bind. Pickle, if you will. You see, I've just taken on a task of sorts. A task far beyond the abilities of a 2-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, a realm-renowned hero like you, could tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded and with both arms and a leg tied behind your back. Well, there's an image. So you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful! Just head over to Rowena's and tell Chloe Poe you're there to help. That tells me nothing about what you want to do. Did I say Chloe Poe? I meant Chloe Alapo. That isn't my silly little nickname for her, and I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons that her ever so cute little smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. But I've blathered on enough, haven't I? Ta-ta! Wow. You know when you're like kind of regretting ever talking to him? Okay. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Is Freaky doing these quests he's doing the raids at the moment as well, isn't he? Alright, let me just get rid of that. Keeping up with the Alabos. Okay. Hey, Shadow! How you doing? Right, let me head down to the eyes of the creator. Do you know what's really cool now, guys? Do you know what is really cool? We can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Does anyone want to pop in a Discord? I'm totally going the wrong way, which I know is unusual for me. pop in the Discord to see roughly how long Freaky's going to be, and then we can make an informed decision. Let's go round. Go round. Okay. Shadow, how are you doing today? Have you had a good day? Have you been up to much? Did you manage to cross worlds so that you can join us? Oh, goodly adventurer. Okay, you have a question as well. I'll just randomly stop here for random stuff now. You there, good madam. You look like you enjoy bathing in the blood of your enemies. How did you know? You perchance have you heard about Stone Sky Sea? Yes. You see, as part of an initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the Adventurers Guild has been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades of not contributing sufficiently to... let me try again. She who fights with strength of stone unyielding, breathes deep of boundless sky, and embraces serenity of rolling sea, against her none can stand. Sorry, that's what the Doman fellow told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was all very clever. Right, so, in essence, we've got these ridiculous contraptions that you attack in whatever manner you deem fit. Each is supposedly tailored to the strength of some legendary beast or being some madman decided to challenge once upon a time. That's probably me. I've probably done it. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. How convenient. Oh, cheers everyone, by the way. Cheers. I've got a nice cup of tea on the go. Okay, I didn't actually mean to start this. That may have been an accident. Okay. Also, there's a lot of electricity going on. Is anyone else just seeing like a cut bit of trees spinning here? It's a meteorite with electric shooty out light. I have to fight a meteor vase. Different. Seems like a random thing here. Apparently, the first time they dropped one of those was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time though. Right though, each is tailored to the strength of a legendary fiend. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In principle, that is. Dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that, eh? I nearly forgot the best part. It's free! Wonderful. Thanks for that. Stone Sky and Sea now accessible. That is, it's a training ground. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Right. Off we go. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Hey, who are these people that are doing? I so love being able to fly again. It's so much easier now. Whee! Go, Supernova, go! Oh, yes, but I'm flying. Well, into all. Right, hang on. Me and Artie are coming down to land. We are on the way. Not Artie, sorry, me and Supernova. Beg your pardon. Okay. I have joined the party. I have had an egg. It was very tasty. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Are you guys all jumping over to the voice chat, please? Come join me. You'll be pleased to know that I have room in my inventory to even to fill it up with more rubbish that I don't need. The thing is, I've kind of just sold everything. Do MSQ for a bit. Emmy is walking the dog. I've literally just come here. gosh. Okay. Right, let's head to Orthard then. Honestly, oh, that one's not working yet. What about my armoury chest? Yeah, I sold everything out of there as well. I might have sold my wedding clothes. I'm not entirely sure. I sold everything. Anything I'm not wearing, not using, that I could sell, I sold. Okay, let us go this way. I can't fly here, which is a bit annoying. Pinky! I know it's not her actual name, but it's totally what I call her. Oh, don't get stuck. Look, there's loads of people with loads of quests around here. Now then, I seem to recall that I jumped down here last time and it wasn't the best plan I've ever had in my life. Get up. No, that's the wrong way. Right, I need to go that way. There we go. Right, we're back on track now. We're back on track. Yes, I have sold everything that I could sell. So there. Right, and then I have to dive in this thing here. And then go swimming under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. I can't remember where the way through is. There it is. Down where it's wetter, that's where it's better. Take it from me. I like the music here, it's nice. Let's go find Tugiri, shall we? Where's the whale? There is. Do. Right, so Yagiri says, Come, we must tell the others of this airship or hear what they know of it. Okay, no. Let's go do that. People are just running around like lunatics. What's going on? What's going on? Setsu. Oh, here's an impressive amount of jumping.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
Of course. Trust us.
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
So, for those of you who weren't here last time, basically the villagers were taken by the Imperials, by the Empire, to fight for them, although they tried to dress it up as that they were just going to do menial tasks and would be returned to their village, but we knew that wouldn't happen. So we went in and we blow darted everyone, so they just thought they fell asleep on the job, and we freed the villagers. They are not going to fight for us yet, they're still terrified, but they have said that we are, you know, that they're just going to try and, you know, do the best they can do, which is fair enough. Well, now I've gone on with my story quest. No Freaky, no Froggy, or Maybelline. Oh, okay, well, that's okay. Right, let me just finish this bit then.
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Oh dear. So the Crown Prince said he's going to hand himself in if his people don't regain their spirit.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces.
I can't imagine why.
Though Yotsuyu governs Dome, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Oh, great. That is bad, people, that is bad.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Okay, I'd like to point out that last time, he basically wiped the floor with us. Like, literally.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
She is totally right. We still need to
He
deal
faced
with
the
him.
Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Like, a lot. Like, absolutely. No, I've just realised.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
I absolutely agree with Alice. I also just realised that Lise is wearing the Infinity Gauntlets, and she's already collected one of the Infinity Stones. So that might just be something that we want to keep an eye on in case we have a Thanos situation here with Lise. Just saying. Little Avengers crossover.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield. Which is why we must not meet him there.
Okay.
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
You see, I like your enthusiasm, but I still think he's just going to kill us all.
This but a matter of personal revenge. I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
There's a Pokemon.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Alright, steady, steady. That's not helpful now. We don't want to argue amongst ourselves. We need to be united. United we are strong.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I will not forsake them!
Okay, Gary, chill. Darkness and Shadow are fighting over the Pokemon. I love the fact that you are both darky kind of people. Darkness, Shadow. If you see what I mean, that was probably a horrendous turn of phrase. I didn't mean it quite the way it came out. Okay, I'm going to carry on now.
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Now, we're in trouble. Oh look, more stuff to sell. Okay. Klein has been caught. Oh, hi, Imagineware's back. How was your dog walking? Okay, let's get the next quest from Gesetsu, and then we'll go and do the next bit of Alexander. All warriors must choose their own path. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognise the futility of her course. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. You've been lurking here since the start. You a little lurker, you. It was short since it's hella dark outside. Have you heard of a torch? Just saying. But yeah, no, I get it. So I used to run. I did this really cool app called Couch to 5K. This was pre-pregnancy. No, I'm talking now. You'll have to wait. And basically it's an app that literally walks you through and runs you through getting yourself up, going for a run, and you start off walking and just running for 30 seconds, and it builds you up until you can run for half an hour or run 5k. And I was doing really, really well with it, but where I used to go running has literally no lights at all, and so in the winter I kind of gave it up, and I haven't been able to get back to it yet because, you know, pregnant, baby, etc. But it was really good. So if anyone's looking for a little pick me up, a little start to get going, I really highly recommend the Couch to 5k app. No, I am not getting paid by them. Okay. You each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realises this soon. How is that? I don't agree with Gesetsu here, right? Of course you should pursue your goals. Okay. I am now ready. Thank you very much. Right. Who have we got? Are you guys coming over to the voice chat to join us? We are on the path of no return. Oh, here we go. Hello, hello. Who have we got?
Oh, you're loud.
I mean, you're not
sorry.
exactly quiet. Good evening, Emmy.
Good evening.
I think we need more pictures of your doggy, I have to be honest.
Oh,
You have to pop some in the Discord later. We need all the pet pictures. There's a special in our Discord chat. If you'd like to join our Discord, there is a section dedicated to pets, because who doesn't love doggies and cats and rats and ferrets and all kinds of other furry little creatures. So yeah, bring your pets to our Discord. We'd love to see them. Okay, here we go. We got everyone. Do I need to do a roll call? Reuven? No. Tyrus? Darkness? Everyone's deserved me.
No, it might be a problem with PlayStation.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Right. Okay. You've just...
There was a problem.
Okay, you've just died. Give you 2 minutes. Okay, fair enough. Right, so... we'll just hang here for a minute. How are you guys?
Okay, I'm good.
You're good? Excellent, excellent. While we're waiting for...
I'm okay.
You're okay. Good, good.
I'm okay.
Okay, so while we're waiting for DM to sort himself out, Emmy, would you like to introduce yourself and your character this evening?
I'm Emmy, and I'm playing Paladin tonight.
Paladin. Ooh, it looks like we're double paladining. Haru, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Haru, and I'm also playing as Paladin.
Excellent. We like paladin heavy. Have you guys been praying to your respective gods and all that thing? All that jazz?
No.
No.
Rubbish. What kind of paladins are you? Darkness.
I am Douglas, and I will be hiding in the shadows as a ninja.
Ooh, exciting. Is this a new class for you?
Just getting it leveled because it matches gear with Viper.
Okay, fair enough. That's a very honest way of looking at it. Fair enough. Okay. Are you enjoying Ninja?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, you're here.
Hello. I'm enjoying it to the point of I can play it. Getting Jujutsu down is a bit of a nightmare.
Okay, good. We look forward to seeing that. Tyrus.
Hello, I'm Tyrus, and I will be a machinist.
We can hear you. This is
Yes.
so much better. So much better.
Well,
I don't know.
playing PlayStation.
Okay, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know what you've done to your microphone, but like you're about 100 times louder, and it's just brilliant.
I'm connected to the Discord app on my phone today
okay.
rather than PlayStation.
Okay, well,
I'm having to do the same thing.
Because the PlayStation one just
isn't
died.
working. Okay, fair enough. Well, I can actually hear you better this way, so I much prefer this. I'm sorry your PlayStation died, though. Reuven, last but no, you know what I mean. Reuven, last but by no means least, would you like to introduce your character?
I'm Shooty Pow Pow as well.
You're Shooty Pow Pow as well. So who would like to be my dance partner?
Me.
Okay. Paladin.
I might change to something else.
Oh god. Right, can we all decide? And as soon as you've decided, then Reuven will queue us up, and we shall go into the eyes of the creator, because that's not creepy at all. For anyone that doesn't know, Emmy, aka Magic Way, aka the Dog Walker, which is your new nickname, is also a streamer. So please do check her out, because her streams are always really good fun. I'm gonna, while we're waiting for Tyrus to.
I'm ready.
Make him. Oh, you've sorted yourself out now, have you? I was gonna do a little shout out, but I'll do a little shout out and.
Shout out first. You can do a shout out.
Yeah, you can still shout. Don't let me hold you back.
I've probably done it wrong anyway. Oh no, I did it right. Yeah.
I had a quick scour of my friends list and I couldn't find anyone kidnapped.
Oh dear. Okay, well, we're just going to have to manage then with just us and some poor randoms who won't know what's hit them. Okay, cue us up, please.
I'm changing class.
Oh, for goodness sake. Can't you people just decide? Okay.
I'm trying to speed the queue up a bit.
Alright. Tyrus, would you like to reintroduce yourself, for goodness sake?
I'm still Tyrus. I'm currently a Pictomancer.
Okay. Reuven.
I am now a Healy Pew Pew.
A Healy Pew Pew. Okay, well that's fun. Alright, has everyone now settled? I'm going to stay as a dancer. Partly because I've just sold all my gear for any other any other class. Right, is everyone else happy? Any of the paladins want to, you know, change it up?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay.
Good. Okay.
Hurrah, let's go. Let's go. So we had a quite exciting bank holiday. We had Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK, which means basically everyone, well not everyone, but most people get the day off work as well. It was really nice. So we took baby Fran to this place called Little Town, which is kind of like Kidzania, for those of you know the London one. Basically they've made like a little town, little village, little street, all shrunk down to toddler size, so you can be a fireman or a policeman or work in a shop. And she had a great time. It was incredibly loud, my god. And we did question whether working in these places puts the staff off ever having children. Okay, let's check this out then. Here we go. Sid!
Who's main tanking?
Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. Okay, we do not have long, people. Once the barrier is down,
you have more HP.
Once the barrier is down, you can easily move it again.
Tyrus, the smoke is too thick. Can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. Why is Sid not talking? Sid normally talks during these bits. Now look, there's our crew. Shiny weapons. And shiny wings. Oh my god, I need the wings. The eyes of the creator.
I've got more health than you, Emmy.
Yeah.
Okay, people,
I just
it's
said
not
you have
a
more
competition, is it now? Right, who wants to be my dance partner? Emmy, you did, didn't you?
That was thanks.
Okay, in that case, I am giving it to this random person that's come in and joined us.
Thanks.
Well, you kept changing your blinking thing. Okay, fine, you can have it. Such a dramatic sense. No one can get it at the moment because I'm flying upside down on my head. Ow!
Still DPS.
Not you, me. I flew upside down on my head.
We all did.
I know, but I landed nastily. I can't actually see what's going on because there's too much stuff. There's too many swirly lights going on.
Didn't you always land on your feet?
That is a lie, actually. Cats do not always land on their feet.
Amy, why are you dying?
Because I covered.
It's because she didn't pray to her god enough.
That's the wrong.
I wanted to do hallowed ground, but it didn't work.
Okay, Tyrus. Literally every time we come in, and somebody is playing paladin, we have this conversation. And every time I will ask the same thing. Oh my, that is not pretty. It's like Frankenstein's metal monster.
Is this the one where you've got to move the parts around?
Oh, why can't I get in?
You have to interact with the Steam thing.
So why did we have to wait for crash?
Yeah, that's the other tank. I didn't get a chance to play my fidgets.
Miss Killy, I love you, but now is not a good time. Ow. I've got Tattoo in my face.
We need to kill this thing. I shouldn't have done this.
I love you.
There you
The
go.
best piece of cat in the entire world, but you're right in my way. You can say hello to all the fans in it. Hang on, mate, I'm just looking around the cat. Oh, beautiful. What's now the time? What's now the time? Ow. That's not very
Stand behind one of these. Need to stand behind one of these.
Oh. Come stand behind my rock, baby.
Jesus, Tony, why are you so squishy?
This seems to be taking an awfully long time. Oh, it's because it's just one boss, isn't it? It's not like there's a whole situation of bosses. What would you call a group of like boss fights? I'm gonna go with a situation of boss fights. But
A raid?
A raid of boss fights.
Giant pain in the rear.
Yes, that is also true, but that probably could be said about us as well. Just saying.
Yeah, I think we have to not kill that one. Is that right?
You have to kill it on this side when this platform is lighting.
You just admire some of them shield.
Are we trying to kill the thing with the number 1 on its head? Or no?
Yes.
Oh my god! Dying.
We need to tank it on the thing that's going.
Oh
It's too late. We're dead.
Oh dear. Okay. Right, let's try that again, but with less dying, shall we?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
if you see a number 1 on something, it means somebody wants you to kill it.
Okay, well, it is helpful to communicate that with the rest of the party.
They did. They put a number 1 on it.
That's not saying to me you need to kill this. Like, I'm not being funny. There's a chat thingy, and you lot are all there.
Not everyone can chat while they have a controller in their hands.
True. But you can say it on the stream to people like me who are dense.
It's true.
I'm not dense, you're new.
Thank you, darling, for that support. That's very sweet of you. Because I thought someone said don't kill the ads, which is why I didn't target it.
I said, is this one that we don't have to kill?
Oh, okay, so I thought you were saying don't kill the ad. Which is why I did not say it. So I do listen.
I think it is both.
I never killed
Oh
you.
wow, that didn't last very long.
Because they did add it to it afterwards.
Tony, is all your gears, like, prepared?
Sorry?
Is your gear repaired?
660 gear.
No, that's not the question.
Have you been to a mender recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's got food.
Oh, Tyrus.
You don't have to run around. You just have to let it drop and then stand behind.
What are these little zigzag things going up the side?
It's going to show you that the floor is going to fall away.
Oh, okay.
So don't be stood on that one.
What you're saying is the floor is lava.
Don't stand on that square.
Will be. Well, we don't stand on it when it goes away. We're fine for now to kill these ads. I should drop this on my thing.
I like the music in here. It's very good. Impressively, I have managed to avoid all the floor falling out without even realising it, which is handy. Ow.
No.
Oh. Who am I saying goodnight to?
My mum, apparently.
Oh, night night, Mum! Would you like to come and say goodnight on stream?
Can't hear you either.
No, she doesn't. Oh, I feel so unloved.
Right, attacking number 1. Kill the number 1.
Okay, I'm on it this time. Oh, I just saw Pictomancer-iness.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Where am I?
There we go. Now back on the bus.
Okay. I'm missing a load of my skills, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
And I know that we have this conversation relatively regularly, but really,
Preaching to the choir, yeah.
I know.
You're missing like 7 levels worth of skills.
Well,
yeah,
know.
we're missing more skills now than you would be after 50 or 60.
Alright, show off.
But I'm just saying that
We're missing somewhere between,
the balance is tipped.
we're missing between 30 and 40 levels worth of skills.
Oh, diddums. So, DM is on his way to getting his mentor status with player cons, but unfortunately most of the time he's fighting him with us. So
why are you
Whoever's got
taking
the
the
aggro,
ads?
Darkness, can you go into the wing that's going to sink?
Where are you taking the ads? I am running out of cooldowns here.
I'm running out of MP.
take a potion.
Darkness, you need to get out of there now. Luckily, I think we should be alright.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, but you didn't have to go right the way into the corner.
Don't forget to stay for a photo. That was a creepy machine monster. You know, if a transformer turns up in your house, you do not want it to look like that.
Which way are we facing?
By the well.
By the well. Okay, we're facing this way.
Who's the cool Catwoman and looks a bit like Lara Croft? I'm liking her outfit, it's good.
There is a bunny girl.
It is a bunny girl. Excuse me, I have to come in the middle, don't you know, since I am the star of the show, etc, etc. Guardian of Vales, yeah. Okay, strike your pose, people, strike your pose. Oh, hang on, what did I just do? Oh, Lord. I've done it again. Why is it not taking photos with the right button? Oh, my life. My camera button has changed. Oh. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I managed to get any photos then. Did you guys get some photos?
Oh,
so there we go.
One now.
That's alright, I got it. For some reason, it just kept doing something else. Okay. There we go. Good job, everybody. Now I can't undo those.
That's why. Why?
more crap from.
Hey, I can sell it. I sold all my stuff.
I don't know if you can sell that.
Oh. Okay. I can't give anyone a player com because they ran away. Thank you very much, guys. It was lovely to have you all along.
You are mostly welcome.
Good luck.
Alright, I shall kick you all out of the voice chat. And I might call you back later should I require you.
Right.
I am going to jump into a PlayStation party if Discord is not working.
Okay. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we'd best get that barrier back up before the big fella gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! Oh, the head is sticking out the top. That's not going to be good, is it? That is not good. So what do you guys think when we all get together to do the raids and stuff? I think it's good fun. Do you like having all the others on the voice chat? Can you actually hear what they're saying? Excellent timing, Stola. Duara has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of Aether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one amongst us can. What, might? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws Aether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt or at the very least inhibit this process by means of Archamia. By creating a vast impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Oh dear. Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Archamia are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, that they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Could be the time problem. Alright, out with it, Maid. If there is anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We are running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then and only then shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Trovanche. And then he was gone. Trovanche. I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limpsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was once rumoured to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue if an artifact of such power was to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, do I begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw Aether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of Aether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed. And yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before, we may well see it again. Even if we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. So, what do we do then? We can't just give up. No, we press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick thinks we'll have no way to flip the hourglass. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travanchet acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. I missed the last line of that, sorry, I pressed the button too quickly. So it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Diawara, prepare for a departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. Indeed. Indeed. And there's the pussycat, whose name I can't remember. Shona, maybe? Something like that. Seriously, its head is poking out of the force field. I'm quite worried. There's a Pokemon. That's Quick thinks. Oh, hang on a minute. The cat's there as well. Oh, we're being double crossed by a cat. Yeah, you big old liar. That's weird. The cat. There's a problem with the cat. It's like the Matrix. I saw a cat, and then another one walked past straight after. Little deja vu. I apologise, Keanu Reeves, for that terrible impression of you. I have to say that there are about 40 Keanu Reeveses now following me on TikTok, which is hilarious. Do these people actually think that people believe that they are who they say they are? Anyway, Biggs says 7 L's. It wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past and present, all rolled into one. We have to get Roundrax out of there before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Batrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shayona after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken a little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name. Schrödinger, or however you pronounce it. Oh, brilliant! They've just called it Schrödinger's cat. That's amazing. Schrödinger. Oh, that's the best line of this stream, people. Sorry, that's it. We've done it. It's good already. So for those of you that don't know, Schrödinger was a philosopher that said that if you put a cat into a box, at no point did you know whether the cat was alive or dead. So the cat at that point was both alive and dead. That was his theory anyway. So, I mean, firstly, why are you putting in a cat in a box? That's not very nice. And secondly, I'm pretty sure after a little while, with no air or water, the cat is going to die, so that's animal abuse. Outrageous. And thirdly, I think by the time you've noticed the smell, the flies, the maggots, etc., you're going to know the cat's dead. So Schrödinger, you're a douchebag. Anyway, right, let's go for this again. Right. Come on, BIGGS. Can someone do Notorious for me? It's so good, I'm going to do it all again. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked... I'm so amused by Schrodinger's cat that I can't even... Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Batrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shiona after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken a little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name. Schrodinger, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, dear Warra. Oh, that's genuinely brilliant. That's really tickled me. Right, let's get the next quest from Biggs. Undaunted by recent revelations, Biggs would brief us on the next stage of the rescue mission. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, dear Warra? Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside Alexander's innards. Far as we can tell, Roundrogs is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the old Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. I like the way they name things. Simple and effective. It says what it does on the tin. As to how we reach it, so in my mind, I think that Jason Statham is reading Biggs's lines. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? There was that cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Aye, well, we've spotted one of them floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route through to the city is straight through the Giant's Head. You go in through the hatch you opened for us last time, take care of any guards, and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the Chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises, if you know what I mean. Once we've all rendezvoused, check me out with my French, it'll be time to storm the control room while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Biggs is definitely... No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it because what's going to happen is he's going to die. So I don't even like Biggs. Right, the Breath of the Creator. That's our duty for next time. Okay, so now we are going to head back and Biggs and Wedge's excellent adventure. Oh, and I was just talking about Keanu Reeves. Amazing. I now need to go and watch Bill and Ted Biggs and Wedge's excellent adventure. Oh, right, shall we go find Jagiri? This has just been brilliant. Schrodinger's cat, Biggs and Wedge. I mean, what more could a girl ask for? That's been my favourite scene so far in the whole thing. Absolutely. Okay, right, Yugiri, let's deal with you, shall we? Where you gone to? Not the way that I'm going. Oh, but is she down there? Of course you are. And I've got to get down there without jumping, because jumping hurts. Everybody in the club to do, because it's 11:30 and the club is jumping. We don't want to jumping down there, because last time we jumping down there. Oh! Ooh, nearly. We nearly died. So we'll just do it in sections, shall we? Where's she gone? I'm like literally on top of her. Oh! Okay. I mean, it was still bad, but it wasn't as bad as last time. Okay. Right. So now, with all the gear that I've got rid of, I am still wearing all the right stuff. Good. Okay. So, Yugiri is obviously very upset with everything that's been going on. Oh, night Haru. Ooh, she's talking to a bird. She is talking to a bird. That's so cool. I want to learn to talk to birds. Can I learn to talk to birds? Do I need to learn animal handling? Animal husbandry? Did Gusetsu send you to stop me? Nope. Then you have come of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant months ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yusetsu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be travelling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Diawara. I will. You mean we will kill him or not alone? Oh no, I'm definitely going to kill him. He attacked my mates. My buddies over in Malgar's Reach. Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We're going to die. We have so much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Yuzuka sounds like a vegetable. Something that you would bake in the oven. Oh, somebody's listening. Who's there? Ooh, who are you? Oh Lord, what was your accent like? I can't remember your accent. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the crown prince. Gah, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. We have to tell them. We have to. Oh Lord. Please don't tell us. Tell us. Right, I'm just going to take Biggs and Wedge's Excellent Adventure off the screen because otherwise I'm just going to laugh every time I see it. Okay. The path of no return. We're on the path of no return. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Does anyone know where that's from? You can have some channel points if you do. Right, we can't fly here yet, which is a bit annoying. Hey, Eclipse, my little friend. I haven't seen you all stream. It's about time you came out for some plitter. Oh, right, how are you doing, everybody? Let's go on this map. It's got all discombobulated. There we go. Oh, we've gone to an ad break, peeps. Sorry about that. Right, let's dodge that river hornbill. Oh, no, that's not dodging it. Fine. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Eclipse, that was not the best way, was it? Okay. And then we're heading straight to Disarray. Oh, no, I've got to swim there. Okay, fine. Right, but what we can do is we can swim fast. We shall swim some more. I'm going to swim over to these rocks because then I can hide behind them. Ooh, pretty. What's that? What is that? Right, this is a new area. We've not been here before. What are these pink things? I'm sure they're going to be like stuff that attacks me. Ooh, they're very swirly. I like them. They're pretty. You are pretty swirly things that are probably going to beat me up. Oh, there's a bridge there. Yeah, where's the fun in that? Alright. Cool. There's quite a lot of these flappy things. It's probably bad. Right, can I go round the... Let's go round the outside to like 2 trailer park girls. Around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. It's always best to have a wall at your back. You can sneak in there. Although this does look a little bit like it's a road. Right, listen. Bye, Fang, whatever you are. Go away. Because if you start me, then all your mates are going to start me as well, aren't they? Let's see, I knew it. I knew it. you mind? I'm trying to sneak my way in. And what do? You come and make it obvious. Let's go hide behind this door. Okay. Give me a look out. Maybe you don't need to look out, maybe just look the other way. Yeah. There's another one of those flappy things over there. Hi. That's it. Don't look out. Oh, she's all the way over there. Hang on, I've got a bit too close. Oh no, I have to go in. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just a normal person coming through. Oh, there's a chimpanzee. How exciting. This is very nice. Am I supposed to be in here? Downstairs. Does anyone know how we get downstairs? Is that a door? No? Okay. I mean, to be fair, these doors are probably made of paper, and I probably could just like smash my way through, but that's not really very polite in someone else's house, is it? Unless I have to go back outside and down. Maybe. Let's round here. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay. Let's go back outside. I'm not overly impressed with your lookout there, I have to say. See? There we are. Everyone's like, oh, darkness, you're off to bed. Okay, my dear, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your help with the raid. Have a good sleep. Hopefully we'll catch you Thursday. Oh, just a little reminder to everyone that there is no stream next week. I am taking Mr. Fran and Baby Fran on holiday. So you get a whole week off to yourselves. Right, this is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Okay. I've just got some cool new trousers, I'm just going to see whether I can wear them. Yes, okay. Cool. And they gave me like an extra 100 hit points. And they even still go with my outfit. Right, she has raided her choice and so have I. I mean, to be fair, the choice was not alone or let's do this, basically. There was a Pokemon, it's gone. Okay. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the Moon Gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue onto these very docks where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is much better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Okay. Why can't we use the sleep dart things on everybody again? I've just come from that way. For heaven's sake. We have to lie in wait. There's some more of those flying things. Up. Okay. Up we go. Well, at least on the way from the... No, and then down. Make your mind up. There's very nice piano music in the background here. Is anyone else feeling serenaded? Okay, find my destination. I bet we're going to get beaten up again. Destination, no. Your lookout is rubbish, can I just say. Like, literally, I've run in and out and no one's noticed. I'm also going to go to this merchant and mend all my gear while I'm here. Nothing to see here. Yep, cool. Let's make sure everything is nice and... Okay. Back this way. To find somewhere to hide. Oh, there. Behind this wall. Okie dokie, well, behind the wall seems like a good plan. I bet I can't get into this way. It must be easier running around. I'm not carrying a small shop with me. I mean, to be honest, Deowara is like hench. She Did not have a problem. Okay, so we are here. We're going to get Artie on board. We're going to have an egg. And then we're going to go for it. Mind you, last time I did this, right, what ended up happening... Look at Artie, the most handsome battle chicken there is. It ended up just being a... Surrounded by door walls and deserted, this location appears to be... Location, not occasion. Appears to be ideal for concealment. Indeed. Good night to 3 company members who are going to bed. Ah, there you are. Well, not that concealed though. From the roof we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. It's a great song from Hamilton. In fact, I think it might be Mr. Fran's small favourite Hamilton song. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the 2 of us will have to engage him in open combat. Okay, last time I did that, I died a lot. His escort, close but not favourite. Oh, okay. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. But, yes, I realised that I said not favourite. Okay, are we ready? Are we steady? Hang on, let me have a slurp of tea. Let's do this. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Level sync in effect, blah blah blah. We will be synced. We'll be sunk, surely. Last time we tried to kill Xenos, we died, people. We died. So badly. This is a bad plan. These are very pretty windows. I wonder if I can have some of these in my house. I'm not entirely sure they would match. I mean, at least lay flat, people. Why haven't you got camo gear on? You know, something grey to match the wall.
He comes.
That's really creepy. I feel like we might want more people. Okay, although that would just mean that more people will die. Okay, you go do your free jumping.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
He knows.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
I mean, we're going to try and give you some support, mate.
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Oh, Lord, why are people so blubbery? Also, what is going on with this tunic?
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest.
You are really very unpleasant.
Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
It is not a hunt. I don't understand people that like hunting. I don't get it. I can understand if it's necessary. I know that sometimes, like, for example, they have to cull the population of deer, because otherwise the deer can't survive. But hunting for the joy of it, no. And these big game hunters as well. Ugh. Ugh. Go in there with your bare hands. If you manage to kill a rhino then, I'll be impressed. Here we go. Here we go. Yep.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Yeah, someone definitely take her out because she's horrible as well.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Hi. Evening. I thought I'd just, you know, dance my way in. Definitely take her out. She's so horrible.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Well, this is his, like, thing where he contains different blades. Or is she a secret agent, do you think? Maybe she's actually given him a dodgy blade.
I'm loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Oh, you really are a douchebag of the highest order. No, make him come to us. Come on. Don't do what he says he wants us to do. People. Okay. It's got to take him down, because I really do not like this dude. There's a blade of grass bit in my life. Go away. Ooh, let's get out of that bit, Aurora. Come on, come on. Whoa, dude. That was unnecessary. Why is this stupid bush in my way? Yeah. Ow. Oh jeez Louise, go, 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 do Ah, run away! Oh, really, where did you come from? Run, my little run away. Ah, there's a wall! What idiot put a wall there? I'm gonna screw you up. These are not the lyrics I wanted to use. Go, dear Aurora, go. Ah! Move, dear Aurora. Run away! Oh, Lord. Ah! What the? Jesus Christ.
This day you die.
Let's hope so. That would be nice. Oh my.
Alright.
Ow! Jesus! Stunned and down for count. Well done, the beast. You've earned the right to look on Amy nor what the hell? Ugh. Right, duo, let's waltz. Let's get all our stuff going on here. Why have you re-doobied yourself?
Run, beast, run!
Go, dear Aurora, go. Ugh. Oh my life, oh my life. Oh, run! Whew.
Give me something to remember.
I am a bit busy to read your message right now, but I will take your word for it being good, whatever it is. Ah! Son of a very bad word. Oh my life! Run, dear Aurora, run! Good girl. I've never used that waltz thing so effectively.
Run, beast, run!
You really are a very unpleasant man, and I do not like you.
Don't stop now.
Go, dear Warrior, go, go, go. Good girl, dear Warrior, good girl. Ow. We're still alive, people, we're still alive. I don't know how long for, but we are still alive right now. Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Oh dear Warrior, don't die. We're doing so well. We haven't died yet. Yugiri.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
I mean, there's only one savage here. There's a great Pocahontas moment. I cannot see that the savage one is me. Come on, dear Warrior.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies.
Okay, I'm hearing voices. That's bad.
Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Okay. What the hell is that all about? Also, what's with this third eye thing? Oh. What is this? Oh. Maybe I'm gonna summon my dragon strength. Come on, dear Warrior. I broke your helmet.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
I don't know what the weird rhyme thing is. I'm impressed that they managed to...
Hero. Endure. Survive. Live.
Planning on it.
For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Oh yeah, Gary.
You are not worthy.
No. Oh. There's an arrow. Who's that? Who's that? The villagers have come, yes! Whoa! Go on, dudes, with your sticks and your bows and arrows.
From them, you imperial dog!
Yes, Issei. Come on. It worked, it worked, it
No,
worked.
don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away!
Oh, bless him.
What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
I mean, all of that, yes.
I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt.
Come on. Let's do this.
So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves,
for Dharma! Nice. I mean, you're not quite Theoden King, but we'll take it. Okay, don't cry, get up and fight.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
I am gonna kill you, you sanctimonious nerd bag.
How wrong you are!
Yes, I say. Oh, hello. Gasetsu! Oh, that's it.
Go now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
That's it.
Aye.
Use some mist. I like it.
see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Someone, seriously, punch her in the face.
My lord?
It's because he knows the hunt is on. Is that what it takes to survive? I'll take it. We lived, people, we lived. Yes! Good job, and we got everyone riled up. Cool, look at that thing. Right, Alice, let's have a chat with you. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. You and me both. Oh, and don't thank us, thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently waiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was such a panic, barking orders and calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. What is here or there is we've riled people up. Yes! And they came. And no one died. Woo! He's beside himself with emotion, bless his heart. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale! You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armour and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. I think that's a good idea. Let's tend the wounded first, shall we? Right. All the little angels speak with you, say. Where are we? Right. Come on, Artie. About time you did something constructive. This way. No, we're not doing a fate. The long and rhino road. Excellent. I do enjoy it. No, go away. I am very busy. I do not have time to deal with your situations. Come on, Artie. Get it together. Oh, that was good. That was good, people. What did you all think? Did you enjoy that? Right, let's go speak to Issei. How are you feeling? After that, fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologise to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The Shinobi too. General Shinobi. Let's go and speak to Alphino before he has a heart attack.
How are you feeling, my lady? Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Seriously, there's wolf people.
If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Well, you know, let's do some training. I think that would be a good idea. Weapons training, I'm feeling.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Yeah, you have. Come on, get it off your chest and out your system.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
But you got everyone back on side, so yeah.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
Abso-flippin'-lutely.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many.
That's what I
Mayhap
just
you
said.
should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
It's because I am a dude, quite frankly. My highest accolade. Diawara is a dude. She's the dude.
There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
Yeah. All in a day's work. Ooh, does anyone else want
And there they are!
Hey!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Get out of it, you were well worried.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
Probably for the best. You'd have just like run in and caused mayhem.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
That is a fair assumption of what you would do, to be fair. I would have that worry as well. I think you're right.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signalled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Bring it on. Let's train these people now. Give them a
Given that we
fighting
lack the
chance.
strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
That was a ringing endorsement there, Alfie. Not even a hint of sarcasm.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
I'm just having a stretch, don't mind me. There we go. Tech support's going to tell me off, be like, what are you doing?
Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded.
For now.
That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Yep. I'm probably part of those
Then we
worst
must
plans.
needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Rise up. Rise up.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it. Through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Exactly.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
We need to train people. And we need more training. And, you know, someone needs to sneak in and maybe stab him while he's asleep. Just saying. It's an option. Do we have any assassins in the house? Surely the shinobi should be able to do that. Hello, Miss Tilly. Have you come to see everybody? Come on in. Hi. No, you just want some cuddles. Are you coming up to say hello? No, she's down there now, she says. Come on in. How dare you, Mother, even suggest such a thing. Right, where are we off to first? Speak with my comrades. Okay, well, we'll start with Yugiri and Gasetsu and go from there. I will be travelling to the Azim Steppe, Diawara. Excuse me. I found Lord Hyan once before, and I am confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me to whom he put the question of Dolma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Nengasetsu says, our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hyan cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. Naturellement. Oh, got a lovely view of Artie's bum then. So, I had a bit of an accident at the weekend, guys. I know. I dropped my phone down the stairs. To be fair, it was either drop my phone or drop baby Fran, so I feel like I did make the right choice here. So I went, and I haven't had a new phone since pre-pregnancy, being with the baby Fran, so it was time for an upgrade. And I did treat myself to a new phone. So what's everyone's phone recommendations? What do you guys have? Tell me what you think is the best phones out there at the moment. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion? Not a story you'd ever hear in Sharlayan or Old Dar, is it? Not in those words, perhaps. But no land's people was so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Well, thank you. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. I love the way they've written the relationship between these two. It's great. As much as this Lord Hyan intrigues us, Diawara, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome aetheorite. I could go on, but you understand. You have the Fold 4. Nice. Yeah, I went for a Samsung as well. And this Pokemon are rubbish tonight. I mean, I have no control. After Emmy's song donation, we are up to 27.5 million gil. That's amazing. Thank you to Emmy. Right. And to Kingdom Link as well, who I think helped. I mean, I think it's rude to say that a Pokemon is rubbish. It's not a very nice thing to say about Pokemon. We can't go in there. After all, you've got to catch them all. Where is this person? Artie, careful around here. I don't want you to injure yourself. I'm gonna be the very best that no one ever was. Oh, I shall stop your place now. Right, Lise says, I wonder what kind of man Hyan is. From what I've heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised on the playground. Was where he spent most of his days. He was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it will help me to understand a lot of the other things. Okay, right, and then back to Alfie. There's a film with Michael Caine in called Alfie, and then I think they remade it with Jude Law, and I have not seen either of them, but maybe I should check them out. Right, and then Alphino says, have some tea. I don't know what I'm saying. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You will be joining us, Diawara? Yep, I'm off with you guys. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If nothing happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Yep, well, I don't plan on doing that again. Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach reunion. I'm off travelling again. Wait! Don't leave yet! Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials or we'll win our freedom, so don't keep us waiting too long. You need to train first, dude. Cool. Bless him. Bless him. Someone get that boy a proper bow and arrow. I've just sold one he could add. Damn it. I should be able to give my stuff to the people I want to give it to. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle. Oh, dun dun dun. Oh, if you kill her, I won't be disappointed.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
See, why would you want to work for these people?
Now, or die with the rest of them.
I mean, I'm loving the hair. It's like L'Oreal, because he's worth it. Seriously, like, why does anyone want to work for someone that treats them like that? If you are working for a bad boss, you know what? Don't stay there. Find another job and move on. You do not need to take this kind of behaviour, okay? And then report them. I mean, dude, he was just checking on you.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
See, I would help you if you were to change your stance, but instead you just create more problems for yourself, don't you? As for you, you really are a fool.
You mean I can finally go after her?
Oh, come at me, bro.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
That's what you reckon. Look at the stat. Yeah, you've got bruises and plasters on your face. I was hoping she was going to turn around to be a double agent, but she's totally not. Ugh. Meanwhile, in the fringes of Gir Albania, so this is back in Raga's Reach.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Is this Lord Hyam, do we reckon? Oh!
This be the what
Estinian!
End it. Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Dudes, Estinian's back! Oh, it's all going on. We've had a great stream. We lived against Xenos, we riled the villagers back up, Estinian's back, no one died. I didn't recognise him without his helmet on. Oh my gosh. Yes! Is anyone as excited as me? I'm so pleased Estinian's back. That's cool, he can fight over that side, we'll fight for Doma. Cool. Right, okay. How long we got? 12 minutes, we're good. So, Alice, Yugir even, is ready to guide us to the Azim Step. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Step. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. Circuitry, I'm going to go. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Azari. Sounds lovely. I particularly enjoyed the Ruby Sea. Right, off we go then. So many good things this stream. Loving it. Estinian's back. Estinian's back. Okay. Right. Come on in, Artie. I think I have to do a bit of swimming here, but hey. I don't know. See, I like a lot of the music. But nothing's going to beat the Chocobo music. Oh, and we can fly. I forgot that we can fly. That makes life a heck of a lot easier. So, now if we go and speak to the Confederacy bods, get them all on board as well. That would be cool and groovy, wouldn't it? There's Yugiri. Where's all the other guys? Right, Yugiri says, from here, you will turn north until you arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Step. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. Yes, because I need to find an Aether, right, so that I don't have to keep doobying. Right, journey to the Azim Step, people. Okay, right. Come on, an eclipse. Off you go. Uphill, there's Lise. Hello, Lise. You alright, mate? Managed to dodge all of those black tigery things. There's Gosetsu. And through the cave we go. Exciting stuff. We're going to a whole new world. There we go. Here goes the map again. The mappa, as they would say in Dora. This is my life now. Oh god, baby Fran has discovered Teletubbies. Seriously, it's like baby crack. It's a nightmare. She sees a picture of them on the screen and she like basically has a go at you until you put Teletubbies on. And if you try and change it, she tells you off as well. Ugh. Just don't do it to yourself, parents. Parents of toddlers, stay away from Teletubbies. Oh, cool. This is quite, not monolithic, Neolithic? No, I can't think of the word. Hang on a minute. You know, like...
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes.
They have a
sacred
random
land,
Death Star as well.
watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Oh, let's hope so.
With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Indeed, we've got to find Lord Hyan. There's our Pokemon. Right, let's have a quick chat with Lise, or Yugiri, and then we're going to go and get the Aetheryte. I give you the Azim Steppe, Tiara, though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Plenty for me to explore, that's good. Despite the close proximity, Domans very rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it's not much further. You see, I don't know why people get worried about foreign customs and behaviour. Like, it's this great tapestry of our world, isn't it? To have all these different cultures, it's so exciting to learn about them. Different foods, different beliefs, different landscapes, different ways of dealing with things. I love that there are different cultures. I'm so excited when I get to go somewhere new and speak to people about, you know, what they believe in and how their worlds operate and taste different cuisines and stuff. I've never got this fear of foreignness. Without, you know, without different countries, without different cultures, we wouldn't have beautiful different fabrics. You know, you think of like the beautiful fabrics that come from places like China and Japan and India. You wouldn't have the spices, like you wouldn't get your Thai green curries, would you? You wouldn't get... So, anyway, sorry, I love the world. I love that there's so many different things and yet we're all just people. That's a great thing. Okay, right, Yugiri. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we begin our search for Lord Hyan. Cool. And then she goes on to say she has a simple plan for finding him. Oh, that's handy. Go to the top of the mountain and just shout its name, see what happens. I mean, it's a plan. When I last spoke with Lord Hyan, he said he spent much time in these markets. I hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Exalia here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Exalia tribes of the Exalia since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat. Wonderful. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, lads. Why indeed. Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of these Zalia warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Azalia found gay ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hyen. Excuse me. Oh dear. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Diawara, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Okay, cool. I think that sets us up nicely for next time. We've got a quest, we've got a new place to explore, we've got the Aetheryte we've attuned to. So we are good. Let me just double check that we did actually definitely attune. Because knowing my luck, what I would do is completely forget to attune. No, I did forget to attune. Okay. So, I'm going to head back to the house. Could you please find me a raid, DM? What a brilliant stream it's been. Loads going on. So we did the next bit of the Alexander raids. We're nearly through that. We obviously found out that Estinian is back. Whoop whoop. We fought Xenos and survived. We got the villagers back on side and rolled up. Diawara, do not fall off the wall. Thank you. Sit and have some wine instead. So yeah, it's been a great... Oh, let's go Wavy. We haven't seen Wavy for a while. It's been a really good stream. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. We've had the brilliant pun of Scrooging as cat, which really made me laugh. We've had Biggs and Wedge excellent adventure to discover next time. Oh, it's just been great. It's been a really good stream. So I've really enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed it with me and you've had a laugh with me. So I'm going to raid you over to Wavy, who is also always a really good laugh. But thank you to everyone who helped me in the raid earlier as well. Hopefully you'll be back to do the next bit on Thursday. All I can say to you guys is have a great day tomorrow, and hopefully I will see you on Thursday. I'm going to sort the raid out for you now.